Thomas Tuchel explains why N'Golo Kante came off at half-time against Aston Villa. Thomas Tuchel revealed that N'Golo Kante suffered another fitness setback after he was substituted at half-time against Aston Villa last night. Kante was introduced at the start of the second half against Tottenham on Sunday, replacing Mason Mount, and played a pivotal role in what ultimately turned out to be a comprehensive 3-0 victory. The roles were reversed in the Carabao Cup last night, however, with Mount replacing Kante at the interval, but Tuchel explained the change was premeditated. For Mason and N'Golo it was clear that we share the game, he said, before explaining why Romelu Lukaku was introduced for the last 15 minutes with Thiago Silva enjoying a night off. Thiago and Romelu we had for both cases. We said to Thiago maybe we need you for the last 15 if it was necessary to defend and have someone with experience and calm. With Romelu we said if we need you 10 to 15 minutes from the end if we need a goal, and this is why they were with us. Ross Barkley was strong from the bench, and some other guys who didn't play for a long time stepped up and showed their competitiveness. Chelsea eventually secured their place in the fourth round following a penalty shootout victory which saw Kepa Arrizabalaga continue his renaissance in goal. Tuchel added, Kepa is very strong at penalties. He has good experiences in shootouts, so we focused on that, and tried our best. I'm happy the players kept their cool. It's a nice win and I'm happy because it was a tough match, a hard cup fight, and it's a good feeling to win. Timo Werner reveals the reason why he didn't take a penalty in Chelsea shootout win versus Aston Villa. Timo Werner didn't take a penalty in Chelsea's Carabao Cup shootout win against Aston Villa because he picked up an injury earlier on in the game, the striker has confirmed. The German international, who has had a torrid time in front of goal since joining from Red Bull Leipzig last summer, gave the Blues the lead with a well-timed header. Only for Villa to equalize through teenager Cameron Archer, sending the tie to spot kicks. Chelsea won 4-3 on penalties to progress in the competition and have been awarded a home tie against Southampton in the fourth round. Werner, who didn't step up to take any of Chelsea's 5 penalties, admitted that he had picked up a knock and chose not to take one. I had some pain in my calf, but with only 3 substitutes, I couldn't go off, he said after the win. But when you have fit players on the pitch, it's better they shoot than me today. Chelsea are reportedly plotting a £103 million transfer swoop for Juventus defender Matthijs de Ligt. Blues boss Thomas Tuchel is looking for defensive reinforcements despite enjoying Champions League glory in May. His top target was Jules Koundé, but Sevilla held firm and eventually priced the French international out of a move to Stamford Bridge. That left Andreas Christensen, Thiago Silva and Antonio Rudiger as first-choice centre-backs at Chelsea this term, and all 3 have shone. Tuchel's men have conceded just once, a penalty against Liverpool, and have kept 5 clean sheets out of their 6 games. However, the German coach still looks set to push ahead with his pursuit of a new defender, with all 3 of the above becoming free agents in June. According to Calciomercato, Chelsea are very interested in former Ajax ace de Ligt as a potential replacement. And the report states that they have put him at the top of their transfer wish list for next season. The Netherlands international, 22, moved to Turin in 2019, but he has a release clause of £103 million included in his package. That becomes active at the end of the current campaign and could ignite the Blues into action. Although the Bianconeri are hoping to secure de Ligt's long-term future by offering him a new contract to fend off interest from Chelsea. The star does not seem to be too deterred by the speculation, as he scored the crucial goal to seal a 3-2 win for Juventus at Spezia last night in Serie A. Antonio Rudiger has been contacted by Bayern Munich about a potential transfer, according to reports. But the German centre-back's wage demands could reportedly scupper the deal. Rudiger, 28, has a year left on his Stamford Bridge deal. He earns around £100,000 a week and is not even in the club's top 10 earners. They could lose the Germany international for nothing next summer if he does not sign an extension. He can also sign a pre-contract agreement with an overseas club in January. And Bayern have reached out to Rudiger's agent, Sar Sensi, who is also his half-brother, according to Bild. Rudiger is said to be after £200,000 a week, with Chelsea reportedly only willing to pay £150,000 a week. And that could also be too much for Bayern. Rudiger enjoyed an impressive season on the pitch for Tuchel's side last term, helping the club win the Champions League. He played 34 times last season and has featured 7 times this campaign, keeping 5 clean sheets and scoring once. Paris Saint-Germain and Juventus are also said to be considering bids. Spanish media outlet La Colina de Nervión reports Blues director Marina Granovskaya may be willing to consider suitable bids for the star if contract talks remain unresolved by January.
That is all just news today. If you like the video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you very much. Goodbye and see you by tomorrow news.